Freestyle Fridays, building agents, stacking wrecks. Chatbots talking slick, vibe coding through the wire. Flow builders in the cut, we taking it higher. Big boss, CBB, architect of the code. Chatbot builders, stacking scripts like it's gold. Freestyle Fridays, we don't play by the rules. A in the driver's seat, made back with the jewels. Vibe coding late nights, sipping on that lean flow. Binary dreams, watch the algorithms grow. Flow builders paint the picture, assisting on the screen. Agent squad, CBB, we the ultimate team. I'm talking syntax, smooth, loops tighter than my chain. Chatbot, combo heavy, spitting bars in the mainframe. From the console to the cloud, we controlling the weather. BB Nation, we both
Hey, it's CBB Nation. Golly, it's too much fun. How do you have a job like this where you get to wear a prompt chain and hang out with the coolest people and have AI, Rose, and Wiz Khalifa? I think that's who that is. And my cousin Jeezy. Anybody in here vibing? Vibe coding. I might show y'all some vibe code stuff I've been playing with, man. What's up, Asta? Thank you for getting everything ready. Thanks for shining the prompt chain too. I appreciate that so much. Denise is in the house. I actually purchased the prompt chain in her neck of the woods in the ATL from a guy named 2 Chains who had an extra one that I could buy, which was very nice of him to lend me. Got my working man hat on. So he's always working his Anthropic Blaine. What's going on, dude? What is going on? Yes, we got the Charles Mack in the house. Anthropic Blaine, of course, is going to know what the ops is doing with the images. I can't wait to see what old Claude does with images one day, although I'm almost certain their CEO said there's going to be no images coming from Anthropic. He ended up sliding in from the north to the south. That's CBB Nation for you. There's the Discord King live session. If you guys have any questions, obviously, this is a great time to let me know. I've got a lot of fun things that I think we can do. Kim's out here freestyling. I will have to probably go down and get the awesome mug she made me. I tell you what, the AI art guys, off the chain. Hans, everybody just here. So much fun. McNasty, again, shout out to you with your awesome video debut. No one believed you, including me, that was your first video, because it was way better than everyone's that I've seen, including mine, which is probably the worst of everyone's. Oh, and we got royalty in the house. What is going on, Wendy? It's so good to see you. I'm glad you're here with us, Wendy. Nice to see you here. All right, let's see what we're going to do today. Hopefully this music is not too loud. I'll make sure that's not blowing you out, the water here. Let's see what we're going to do. And I'll make sure that Rick Ross is not going to be jamming the whole time, although I might not mind. You know, by the way, any of you guys that have something fun, here's a side note deal for you. I've got a little speaking thing I've got to do on Monday for my old university that I graduated from. Shout out to Dr. Barth, who I made some pretty cool songs with pseudo for him. But I want to do something to really impressive for the students out there and to show them what AI is going to do. I've got some ideas. I think that I'm going to, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have, because I've been in this position. You got to remember where you came from, right? My first job that I remember after, during college, I guess you'd say, is working like a front desk job at a Hilton property, hotel property. And I did everything at that hotel. Boy, I learned the ins and outs, and that is what allowed me to sell mini chatbots from 2018 on, really, to hotels and restaurants. That's how I started. Anyways, I'm going to be going to the hospitality management school, I guess, at the university, and I'm going to show them some things about AI. And what I'm going to do is this, because I've answered these phone calls. This is how I kind of know a little bit about the phone bots. I'm going to have the professor act like, role play as a front desk agent. We'll probably give him my phone number, but we'll have all of the participants call. I'm going to throw the number on the screen and tell everyone to just literally call the number and ask about reservations. And what's going to happen is the professor is going to get overwhelmed by phone calls. It's going to be a large audience. People are going to call, and the phone's just going to be off the hook. And then we're going to have an AI agent answer the same exact phone calls. And we're going to be able to see in real time, how that goes. And I think I'll leave them with, I'm telling you that, guys, this, for your open ideas, but also for you to take home and take it how you ever will. You will. This is a really cool thing to do. I'm going to leave them all with an agent, if you will, an AI agent, custom GPT, whatever floats your boat, to help them with job interviews. So a voice-to-voice style chat widget with our web chat. I think that's what I'm going to do. So they'll have something to, take home and remember CBB by, or they're going to remember just AI in general. But that's the future. And now I'm seeing more and more businesses and universities lean in, or at least make an attempt. Sometimes it's a failed attempt to lean into this AI thing because they know they're going to have to anyways. They've got enough of the student body, the smarter schools, I guess, trying to push it. Sometimes they've been successful and sometimes they haven't been. But it'd be something interesting to see. If you guys have any ideas of things that would maybe blow them away, aside from what I might have mentioned, I would appreciate that in the comments. I'm going to get my screen ready, and I'm going to change the little Rick Ross yelling at me in the background because I hear him in my headphones. And I want to see what we got going on today. How do you guys like all of these new models out here? That's the new buzz right now, is all the new models is just everywhere. You like that with the phone call? Yeah. I think that would be really fun to do, for them to like see this, because I've been that dude working at a job in hotels and restaurants back in the day, and like listening in the front desk world, especially at some sort of properties. These are the problems you solve, by the way. If you've got one or two people in the front desk and they're answering the phone calls, people are coming. So you've got a protocol as an employee. You got to understand, okay, who's more, and it's a different philosophy, a different brand. So like in certain cases or in certain positions, if you're on the phone, maybe that phone call is more important than the person in front of you. In most of the places I worked at, it was the opposite. It was the priority was given to the person in front of you, not on the phone, for example. From what I remember, it was a very long time ago. But I want to just touch on, even though we're all in this day of AI, at the end of the day, I still am a big believer of what got me into the hospitality world, what feels like a lifetime ago. And it's making an impression on people with personalization, that personal touch. And I've hit on this before. We won't get on this so deeply. This is the big unlock, okay? Because what I'll probably tell these students and probably easily display is, what I might do is have one person call to give him, a hard time on the phone. Maybe ask some difficult questions, and everyone's going to be able to see and hear everything. And so he'll handle it with grace. He'll handle it like a boss would, even in a tough situation where you want to just hang up. He'll do the hard thing. But it'll be getting very hard to do that hard thing when you have 3 people on hold or 30 people on hold. And then when you explain the potential loss in revenue by not answering those phone calls, the AI agent answering machine is a really great idea. I can tell you, although they wanted us to answer the phones back then, there'd be times where if you missed the call or you had to have the call forwarded to corporate or whatever there's third-party businesses just for this. What would happen is they would charge you for it. So like you didn't want your employee missing the phone call all day, because at the end of the day, the hotels like gotta, if they're a big brand, have to pay this. Maybe it's not money back, but they're paying back in points or some sort of system. Okay, because it's their agent at the brand level versus the location level. It's a little bit more complicated than that. A lot goes into giving someone keys to a hotel and sitting someone down in a restaurant to give them food. When you think about all of the different processes and the flow builder of that business or industry. All right, and so I'm trying to show you guys the different things to solve. So the phone thing, I think, will be a big one. And then giving someone something is something that they will remember. That's the goal, I think, that's why you're giving a business card to someone, at least you did back in the day. I don't carry any business cards. Mobile NFC cards, a different story. They got NFC everywhere. But like you give the business card and you don't want to cheap out on the business card because you're giving someone something. So I think in a presentation or a pitch, if you can ever leave someone with something, even if it's a few laughs, but if it's tangible, I think that's a big sign, a big thing, a big win. Let's start sharing our screen here. Let's see, super helpful. Yeah, I think so. Hope so. All right, cool. It's the future anyways. It's if I don't tell them, the odds are someone else will anyways down the road. All righty then. So let's go ahead and let's sign up. And I have an idea. I want to do something maybe like an arena. LLM, let's call it 2025. And so, this is going to be the thing, actually. This will be the thing. I've shown maybe one or two people this. I'm going to flip the script because it's Freestyle Friday, and this is going to be epic. I need you guys to help me with this. This is going to be a real lead gen that actually we run, and it's super duper cool. I think what I'll do is I'll show you how this is going to work first. And to do this, we'll actually go into, let's just go right in. Should we make a we'll just go to our own page. It's all Gucci, man. It's all friends here on YouTube Live, I've already made the flow, actually. Where is it here? This one. This is the one. So I'll explain this here. This is so cool. I guess we could make it block by block so you can kind of like follow along, but I'll use this as my template here. So pretend these guys don't exist. All right, they don't exist. They're not here. We're just starting fresh. What I'm going to do here is this is a world premiere. No one's ever done this. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. You can take this and do it the same day I do it. We're going to run this starting tonight, and I'm going to get ChatGPT to help me. We're literally going to do a campaign really fast, and I think you're going to love it. So this is our real deal brand account. Sorry, Wendy, I'm just doing it big now. I'm just breaking all the rules. I'm going to show you all the inside secrets. And what we're going to do is a lead gen post. And we're also going to do something special. We're going to give something, which is like wrapping it all into one. We're going to give something to someone. Now, a lot of people here in CBB Nation, the moment ChatGPT dropped images, you knew about it, you were testing it. Same thing with Gemini. We're going to use Gemini today, and we're going to do something fun that I think that will be a surprise and delight sort of strategy. And I think it is going to draw interest to people that are potential business owners in our market and agency owners. And an ad is what I'll do. It's going to get some organic love too, because this is the whole purpose of the comment tool, is to ping Facebook, hey, this is good content, send it to more people for free. And if I'm paying money for people to see this, give me more bang for my buck, because obviously it's getting great engagement. That's really the whole purpose of this. So everything that happens with a Facebook post, there's going to be weights and indicators. A like is going to be a positive indicator. A watch of a video or clicking on a video to just have it full screen and watching it all the way through is a huge positive indicator. And Facebook says, great, because this person watched it all the way through and gave it a like, we're going to send this to more people. Well, if the comment happens, typically, now we don't know Facebook's actual weight for this, but we can assume, because a comment is more effort to leave, and a meaningful comment, meaning you don't want just an emoji, that's whack and weak. If it's a meaningful comment, meaning it took time and thought and effort to provide, from the user side, it looks like it is a meaningful engagement. This is supposedly going to be the heaviest weighted positive thing that you can happen in your social algorithm, your algo, okay? That's why the comment tool is so powerful, and many other reasons too. What we are going to do is a surprise and delight effect, and we're going to use the profile photo, okay? And I think unless you guys give me a better idea, and we're going to get old ChatGPT to help us come up with like a more fine-tuned version to implement right now, we're going to entice people to leave a comment on our post in order for him and I to take their profile photo and enhance that, Charles. Where are you at, Charles Mag? Enhance that hashtag. Enhance that into a Pixar style image. And it's super duper easy to do, and it looks super cool. and we're going to make them look super good. One thing you want to do when you're dealing with any potential client or current client, you always want to make them feel like the boss and the bomb, and they should feel that way. And you're going to make them feel that way with all your AI and automation and results. And so this is the results that are undeniable. Okay. And it's proven. So here's what we'll do. We're going to say to our homie, should we use 4.0 or should we use, which one should we use? I think maybe we should use this one, Exploring Ideas, 4.5, the new one. This is the one that talks a lot. You're not missing anything. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You see where I'm going with that? Look at all my smart. I haven't even done it yet, and y'all already know what I'm doing. Boom, baby, boom. We're about to have some fun. All right, so let's do this here. All right, so we're going to need you to act as the world's most strategic and surprise and delight expert social media lead generation expert. And the goal is for us to create a Facebook post that will generate interest in qualified leads for our SaaS platform for building chatbots called Chatbot Builder AI. And the goal here is to have them comment something in order for us to trigger a surprise. And the surprise will be an automatic comment back with a super awesome regeneration of their profile photo as an epic superhero style Pixar image generation. In addition, we will be sending them an automatic private message with the hope that we will collect their email, but that's another story. What we want to do now is understand the best way to use our special AI image editing agent ability to entice the user. What should the post be about? And what should we ask for the comment to be? And how should we make this a surprise and delight? So we don't want to tell everything up front. It'll be kind of a surprise. You dig? All right. So I'm sorry for my country accent there. Let's see what our homie gets us. A strategically crafted, engaging, curiosity-driven Facebook post. Post concept. Ever wondered what your superhero alter ego looks like? If you had an AI superpower, what would it be? I should have the thing read it to you guys. It's just not easy to do through this. What is it? StreamYard. So what is this saying to do? If you had a secret AI superpower, what would it be? That's actually a good one. Okay, and then it's like, okay, so that's not bad. The whole deal is like, what would your AI superpower be? And this is like flight, mind reading, teleportation, or creativity. Our new AI bot builder isn't about bots. It's about unlocking your business's superhero potential. Comment below. Okay, so like what I'm going to say is, okay, so look, behind the scenes. When someone, okay, this is like telling us what to do, I guess. Here's what we want. All right, so obviously you get the idea. We don't need you to tell us what to do. We just want some good post copy ideas. And we need to like build the curiosity only for the people that are qualified. And we are only interested in working with serious business owners, interested in employing AI in their own business, as well as, and mostly for agency owners and entrepreneurs interested in deploying AI solutions through our intuitive no-code gangster platform. Yeah, I throw the word gangster in there to get the right people. You all fit that target word. If you didn't know, you're all gangsters in a good way. Here are 3 powerful curiosity building Facebook posts. The AI power move. Okay. And so some of these I'm like totally against. I know they work, like the big, long, crazy stuff. It's too much. The secret AI advantage. Okay, that's kind of cool. Power move could be great. What if your business had one secret AI superpower? Okay, drop your AI's new asking weak. Comment your AI wish below weak. Comment your business goal. Okay, I'm gonna check my comments to see who's got better ideas than old ChatGPT 4.5. Any humans out there so far? We gotta get them to comment without like being a lame. All right, so let's see what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have to finesse this a little bit. We'll use some real prompt engineering power here. All that junk is way too wordy, and we need to lead up with some value and fun. And I like the superpower thing. What would your superpower be? And we've got something special for you with our world premiere, or it's not world premiere, world-class AI abilities. We like short and to the point, man. Punchy. Yeah, there you go. If your business had a superpower, what would it be? All right, cool. I like that. All right, bet. Start off with a better hook and then finish up with what you just did. That was pretty decent. But the hook sucked. All right, here we go. I think it's going to be the one. No. That is so lame. I'm just going to tell you right now. That is so lame. If your business could steal one super... All right, there you go. All right, cool. Put the options in more of like a bulleted style list, so it's easier to see and give a free option. Okay, I think this is going to be good. And then we're going to tell it to do an image next. Oh, there we go, dude. This will be a good one. All right, so check it out. I'm going to take this guy. Oops, I'm going to take this guy. I like this one. I like that. And then I'm going to open up a newbie. And I'm going to be like, we need you to generate a absolutely epic square ratio image for our Instagram that will go well with this caption. How'd y'all like that? For those of you that saw the cover photo, how did you like that? I can guarantee you we've never done just a straight up AI YouTube thumbnail until today. You know, I couldn't believe it. I was like, man, it's not horrible. Did you guys like it? AI superpowers omnipresent. Tell it to do well, yeah, but I just tricked it. So I know it is, but I wanted a square in this case. I'm just going to use a square. And if you say Instagram, it's just going to, I think, make it cooler. But I'm just going to put this on Facebook for now anyways. All right, cool. There's old Superman right there. So this dude's going to generate, if your business could steal one superpower. I mean, how do you guys, have you loved the images from ChatGPT, their new update? And they said they updated 4.0, by the way. Ooh, I'll show you a fun thing we can do with Google image edits really quick. And this will be something that I'm excited for us to, oh, what the heck? What? Boo. How's that possible? Quit lying. That's total crap. I didn't violate anything. You better generate that image right now. I get where you're coming from. What? I can generate it. Did we say Superman? We didn't say anything. What is the reason that I violated your policy? You're a liar. What? You rephrase it, idiot. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? I don't understand. Why did they block that? That was clearly. Let me text Sam. I'm live. I shouldn't text right now. Otherwise, I'll call him later and be like, "Yo, dog, I appreciate you giving us the preview or whatever, but come on, man. I'm just trying to generate an image. I don't understand." I'm just kidding. Yeah. Shout out to old Sammy boy. He's watching. He's got his AIs watching us. All of us. It's all good. What kind of crap is this going to be now? Some like lame thing. And it is a long time. It takes forever. I say that. Listen how like not selfish, but spoiled we are now. It's taking so long now for my graphics in perfect code. Man, should show y'all some of the vibe code stuff we're working on. That's like such a lame thing. I don't know how that was different. I'll bet you almost anything. If I do this again, it'll just do it right. Watch this. I think we're just going to try it. Try it before you buy it. Let's go to temporary cuz. Generate a very scroll stopping image. All right. I think it's going to work now. And we changed nothing. If this works, this will be a little hack for you to take home. It'll do it, man. It says it's going to do it. Responding, getting started. I would think it is. As far as I can tell, the temporary chat doesn't. It is truly temporary, but I don't see it doing much right now. Does that mean it stopped? We don't have anything trademarked though, you know? There's no Superman here. There's literally nothing that I could see ever being a violation here. And maybe it did. You know what? Let's just see. Will old Gemini do it? If you've not seen Google AI Studio, maybe today's your day. Let's just see. AI Studio. Let's see. So here, if you've never been, it's aistudio.google. And here we're looking for the image generation model. Oops. Image generation. Let's see if we'll get it. It's sort of the same exact prompt. That literally sucks. No, dog. Generate an image, not a flyer, you dummy. Stupid. What the heck? Generate a graphic of a superhero based on this. Everything's failing me. And I don't want to have the word fail in there. All right, come on now. Now it's going to give us something. Oh my God, that's literally horrible. Look at that. This is like, oh my gosh. Okay. I wasn't able to generate. That is legitimately insane. All right, give me one that won't be a violation. That still kind of does what we want. Golly, guys, I'm sorry. I thought we'd be done with this by now. It's ridiculous. Whatever. Okay, so it's going to at least generate it for us. That's so stupid. But we're going to use this, even if this is going to affect our ad spend, ChatGPT. And it looks like it's still not going to do it. How sad. They just made one. And it's still not going to do it. Let's see if we can go back. Did I have one that we did work? That's insane, man. Generate an image that is an epic superhero style. Comment below. Graphic art style thing. We can't say anything, obviously. What? Okay, so we're doing the wrong one. Sorry, guys. This is ridiculous. He's going to tell me you can't do a superhero. It's not as bad as this. Like, Google should be ashamed for that, boy. Definitely be ashamed. How do you clear this guy again? Refresh will do it. No. There you go. Generate an epic superhero style graphic art image. That's scroll stopping on social media. Highly realistic. See if that'll do anything. Is this guy? I couldn't generate. Wow, a superhero style image. Wow. Sure. That is insane. Kim, give me a prompt to use. Okay, so we got this dude. Like, that's not going to get us what we want. That is so bad. That is so bad. Like, how bad? This is the worst I've seen it perform. Kim might have given us a photo to use. I think we just might use Kim's photo. Let's see. Okay, Kim got some good ones. All right, well, you're just going to use Kim's. Thank you, Kim. CBB Nation's coming through. I'm going to forward myself this photo. We're just going to use this one. Okay. What a big fail. I do think we could do one thing. This will be something I did want to show you guys anyway. So this is what Kim gave us, and this is what we'll use here. I'm going to use this, open, and then let's find the CBB logo. We should find our logo somewhere. Yeah, was there a green one anywhere? I think we got a green one. Easily found. Yeah, we'll use this guy. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll say add our logo on the photo of the superheroes. Hopefully this word superhero doesn't get us banned. You never know these days. It should place it pretty cool. And it did it horribly. Okay, we're just going to use her thing anyways. So here's what we'll do. We're going to go ahead and I'll need to open up my Facebook page to Chatbot Builder. And we're just going to get this show on the road because ChatGPT just wasted so much time. I'm totally blaming it on them. And I'm going to throw my screen on here in a minute so you can see our page because I'm really going to post this thing. Chatbot Builder, where you at, dog? Okay. And we got 777 followers now, man. It's not shabby. Okay, so here we go. We have removed spam, probably from our group. We try to remove all the spam that we can. So let's find our downloads here. Here's Kim's photo. And we'll use at least the copy. I think that at least I could use the copy. Where are they at? Here. All right, so there's our copy. So I won't waste any time there to think about that. And I'll at least hopefully get CBB Nation to try. If your business could steal one superpower from AI, what would it be? Ultimate leads. I'm going to kill this extra space here. Something else, get creative. Get comment below. We've got something free. And then what I'm going to do, even though it's like probably technically a no-no, I'm putting our website here because the whole goal, you really need to get people to your website if you're running any sort of ad. But we're doing this special trick here with the comment automation. So we're going to be able to use engagements as our CTA, and that'll be really good to have it be very cheap. Chatbot Builder AI. All right, cool. That's straight. Okay, and so I think I'll leave that how it is. Don't do this yet because I've not had the chance to set the tool up yet, but we'll set that up next. Comment your pick. We've got something below. Yeah, I think that's straight. Yeah, I think that's Gucci, man. All right, so let's publish this bad boy. I think yeah, I think that's fine. Next. And I'm not going to boost it from here, but I am going to just post that thing. and look at this. So it'll do different CTAs. It's asking, do we want to add a call now? We're going to say no. So it should just post like we would expect. There it is. All right, cool. So there's our post. Nice. Boost unavailable. It will be available though. All right, cool. So here's what we'll do next. We're going to recreate this comment to image. So the first thing that we're going to do, this is your brand new block that you start with, is use an action. You will need to connect your Facebook page. But here we're going to use an action, and it's going to be a set custom field. This is the first thing that we're going to do. This is going to be for the public reply. So we're going to set a custom field. We already have the field we're going to be using, and it's going to be called pick. So the custom field here, you can make your own, but we're going to use pick. All right. And the operation is going to be set to, and we have a special handy dandy system field for you called profile image or profile pick. Okay. Profile pick is what you could type. That will be, if you are using it, if you're already using this, it's already been switched for you. But this will be the custom field for your profile image for any channel that has a profile image. So this will work for both Facebook and Instagram, although we can't leave an Instagram image comment. I don't think they give us the ability to do that yet. Okay, cool. So I don't want to take this thing off. So we got that. Save it. So what we're doing here is we're going to be waiting for a comment. The comment will trigger. This post is going to run. When this hits, the first thing that's going to happen when it comes to the public reply is we're grabbing their profile photo, because it's a system field. So we need to save that to a custom field so that we can work with it. Does this make sense? System fields you can't edit, delete, or customize, but you can create your own custom field and save the value of that system field. This is high level stuff here. So we're setting the cuff value. We created a cuff pick, and we're saving the value of the person's profile image to pick. So the next thing that we're going to do is, because we've already integrated into Gemini, we're going to choose the Gemini LLM. Click the action. We don't want generate text. What we want is generate image. And actually we want edit image, excuse me. Edit image is even more better, more fun. You could, however, generate an image, which that is another tactic. That's the other flow here that I've got for you. I'll show you. You could do this two different ways. You could really do something really fun and get real gangster with it and combine the two. Now that I'm thinking about it, you could edit an image and generate an image and edit it again if you wanted to, right? But in this case, we're editing the image, and the image is going to be what? Anybody know? Pick. Okay, so here's pick. And so what we're going to do here is we're going to say, here's an idea. Convert the profile image into a super epic, positive vibe, hero style image in Pixar style. And as long as it's appropriate, mix in what the user's comment on our post was, which was, and then we'll say last FB comment. And then because even though you might not believe it, English is my first native language. I suck at it sometimes, but I am good at saying this. Make this mo better. Mo. Here's a more polished. Transform the profile image into an epic, high energy Pixar style hero portrait. Hero portrait. All right, so bam, that's a cheat code right there. We don't need these parentheses here, but I am going to do quotation marks. All right, cool. So if they say something interesting, basically the goal here is we're going to make them look epic, like a hero, super Pixar. They have hero there. So maybe it's like the word hero, superhero, but the word Pixar is so crazy anyways. to reflect their personality or vibe or scene. Vibe in the scene, especially artificial intelligence related, since we are Chatbot Builder AI, the platform. All right, I'm going to say improve this mug one more time. All right, transform the thing. All right, cool. I think that's all I want for Christmas. Boom. I'm not even really going to read it. And then we'll need to save this. And I have a custom field I made. Comment image. You can make any custom field that you want. So again, number one, we're setting the profile photos value to the custom field pick. Then the next step for the public reply for our comment tool is we're using Google Gemini. We're using the edit image action, and the image we're choosing is pick because that contains a profile image link, which contains data. And we do all the magic for you, which is a lot goes on into that, believe it or not. What you know about base 64, son. And then we'll be using user message here, which is our instructions, plus our little special trick of the last FB comment, and we're going to save that to the comment image. Then we're going to click continue. And last but not least, we will use image here, use the image link, and it is actually going to be image, comment image, just like that. And that is rebuilt, so we don't need this guy anymore. How do you like that? We got the man in the house. What's up, Brian? So what we can do now, just so you know, you can do the exact same thing. Instead of edit image, what you could do is even less steps. You could just take Google Gemini, generate an image. And this could be based off of their last comment, which is kind of a fun thing to do. You can generate an image based off what they say, which is kind of what we're doing, but we're editing their own image after we're making them into Pixar style, which Princess Vivian, by the way, my 2-year-old, she loved her image. So here's our deal, comment to image. So now what we'll do is comment to image. Let's rename this to say public. And then let's duplicate this. And then we will rename this to say private. All right, cool. And so now I'll make the private reply. It's going to be much simpler. I'm not going to do another image. I'm going to do something kind of cool here. Watch. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to do a OpenAI action, and then I'm going to do a get user data. How you like that? And I'm going to say, I'm going to give it prompt. I'm going to say, all right, now give me a quick system prompt that will generate a message that is sent privately to the user based on their last FB comment custom field as you've done above, with the goal of them to reply with their email address. Right, assistly. Okay, cool. So this is what I want to do. I'm literally going to use their whole thing. Just look what it says. Like a message from a real person, not a bot. That's funny. All right. So I'm going to go open AI, generate text. You're a helpful assistant. I'm going to do this. Boom. I'm going to say for chatbot builder AI, the best chatbot and AI agent builder platform of 2025, son. Write a positive and short friendly message based on the last piece. All right, let's see what some of these would look like. It's always best, I tell you, to always have examples. So I want to see what this would look like. I'm going to say, based on the above, give me some assistant example messages. Style. That get the point across above, but are very short. And basically says, tap or type your email below. But it should be auto displayed. Hey, loves your comment. Da, 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 da. Okay, that sounds good. That's perfect. There you go. So what I'll do is I'll say examples. And so I just dropped in the hot fire. Dial on style. Nobody's going to get that. And I'm here going to just say, here is your last comment here. Boom. And that's what they said. Change it from last input to last FB comment. And again, that works for Facebook and Instagram. Okay, let's make a reply. I'm sure we have a reply here somewhere. Agent reply. Let's call this AI default reply. You know what we should do? We should say private. I'm sure we have a private one. Private reply. AI private reply is what we'll use. Okay. And so here, AI. Where are we at? Private. AI private reply. All right. And then I'm going to click edit here. And the reply type is going to be email. I'm not going to have a skip option there. For auto skip, I think I'll do no skips, so it'll be fine. Save. I'm not going to do anything else. That should be exactly what I want to happen right there. Let's hit publish and test this guy out here. So let me just double check, make sure I'm not going to waste anyone's time. All right. AI private reply. All that looks Gucci, man. All right, cool. Let's try this sucker out, man. So we've got both of our flows that we're going to be using. Right, y'all. And so what we'll need to do is we're going to go to marketing tools and we're going to go to Facebook automations and click add. Let's click 2025 AI image comments. Okay, and so this will be on a specific post. How about we'll do that? We'll find our post that should be available here. All right, y'all. What's up, post? Thanks again, Kim. We love you so much. All right, so we can view the post if we wanted to. We don't need to. We're going to reply with a flow. The private flow is going to be the one that says private. Public flow is going to be the one that says, you guessed it, public. Yes, all the fun. We've got other options here. I'm going to like the user's comment. We're going to reply to everyone, and we'll do everything immediately. And that's all we need, man. So let's go ahead and click save. And turn that bad boy on. And so that should be working now. So if that is working, I think I want to do one more thing maybe. Yeah, let's do one more thing. I'll say if they will do a public. Nah, I think that's all I want to do. That's all I want to do for now. I think I just want to test it. I don't want to get too much in the weeds. Let's go ahead now, and I want to switch. First of all, I want to just refresh this guy and see, is there anybody that's already... All right, cool. See, we could boost that thing. You know, let's just go ahead and boost this thing, man, before I forget. And if I do it if you boost it from your iPhone, at least they like tax you now, man. Let's see if we can boost from this ad account here. We'll see what we get, and I'll share the results with you guys. So I'm going to change the deal here, and I'm going to use engagement. All right. I should show you guys next Freestyle Friday, how to use a lead form. We haven't done that in a long time, but we have a cool tool for that built right in. So here we go. And we could send them to the website. But I think what we'll do is we're going to use the send message feature. It says the preview is not available, but that's okay. It'll still be fine. It'll work. We'll use. We can't use Messenger. It's not letting us use Messenger there, and I don't want to use Instagram. So, and it's because of engagements. That's why. So what I'll do instead of send message, what I'll do here is I'll do learn more. Send them to our website. We'll get the website traffic plus the engagements, and if they comment, which is what we want, it's going to work. We're going to get the website traffic, and then we'll get the comments, which is what we really want, and I think that'll be good. Okay, and this is something brand new that they've done. They're like, hey, your copy might suck. Here's 3 other options. But if you do that, then it doesn't all get filtered in the way that I want it to, because I want this to be a almost like a boost. This is like the secret ninja way. So I'm turning this off, turning this off. I don't want your AI copy, homie. I want only the post. The reason for that is because if you enable that, yes, your ads may be expanded and it may perform better. Here's a coin flip, especially if your ad sucks. But what you're going to be missing is the social proof. The social proof for me is always important. And so when people see it, they're not afraid to interact when they see 100 comments on it. It's kind of the goal. So hopefully CBB Nation comes through. We get some of that free love, right? So automatically deliver different ad creative to different people. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to do that. Sorry. For the advantage, I will do this. This is a newer thing, for sure. Does it say AI stuff too? I'm sure it probably does. Nah. So then I'm going to go to my audience here. So we'll do all. We're going to go 21. And we'll go 65. We'll go all the way up, because I'll tell you the secret. In general, guys, I'm going to tell you a secret. This is just the facts. Who do you think is going to have more income and be more serious, to be quite honest with you? Someone closer here or someone here? This is the facts. The longer you go up here, the higher quality, and higher quality is a little harsh. You're getting higher quality people. Not to say the youngsters are not amazing, because we love you guys. There's a lot of wisdom here and a lot of money here. Okay. You want the agency owners, the business owners here. Not that the business owners or entrepreneurs here are not great. I'm leaving everything wide open, and this has been a success for me. I'm going to hit some areas I know that we're Gucci in. We'll do United States, Canada. I'll hit my homies in Mexico. Everybody, Wendy and some of our Spanish educators are actually celebrities over there. So we'll hit them up. So 3, we'll hit up all North America, basically. Look what they're already weighing in. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'll do social media, because that's what we're on. Artificial intelligence, computing, we'll do that. We're going to do a fun one here. This is a good one to do if it's eligible in your country, is income. You want people with money. So I'm going to do income of top 5 and 10. Income 5, 10. I'm going to do all 3 of these in zip codes here. My target market is a lot of them will know Gary Vizzle, Gary V, and then a lot of them are going to know Snoop. And Snoop Dogg is a freaking interest that you could advertise against. So social media, and then let's do digital marketing, because those are smart people. And then there's the other one that I wanted to hit. Most likely, okay, if you're going to use the Chatbot Builder AI at all, you're probably going to be what is this? Dun, dun, dun. Nobody else. There ain't no other. I'm so country, sorry. There's no other CEO in our space that will show you what I'm showing you right now. It's like against all the rules to show all the things. All their competitors are like, oh, what are they doing? They're showing all their stuff because I'm crazy. Let's have this thing run for a minute. Let's run this thing for, I don't know. Let's do it for 60 days. See what happens. That'll be right around time. Little Ryan's going to be coming. We're thinking about the name Nolan, by the way, for those of y'all keeping track. For anyone that knows, we're having a little boy soon in May. Let's just say bump it in the name of Nolan. That's what we're thinking about, Nolan. We'll put a little 500 spot on there and let it run. And the thing is, what's amazing about this is you're not married to this, which is amazing. Like, you can't just, it's not until forever it's done. You should let your ads run all the way through. But if the ad turns out to suck in 2 weeks, man, I don't have to waste the money. I can turn it off and put it somewhere else. I would like to let it run just to give you the full results and like be fully transparent and all that jazz. Placements are all fine. I'm not going to worry about the pixel for now. I'm not going to do retargeting this way. This is just going to be a complete like, boom, like throwing a net out there fishing and see what we get. It should be fun. We could do more things here, but I think all this is fine. So I think this is all I need to do. Let's run it, man. Let's run it. Let's publish. Submit the ad. And thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. All y'all are so nice, man. Thank y'all so much. Oh, man. Thank you. It's a cool name. I think it's a cool name. Yeah, yeah. Maybe he'll be a champion at whatever he wants to do, I hope, just like Vivi. All right, cool. So it looks like we're all good there. We don't need to go to the ad center. We'll just leave. That should be approved maybe 20 minutes or so. We run a bunch of ads, or at least I do. And so we'll get out of here. Let's see. Do we have anyone that's commented already? Not yet. I think we should do that then. Let's have some comments. I want to comment first. That's what I should do. I'm going to. It looks like Wendy commented. What I'll do. Let's see. Oh, there's one. Did it come through? I want to see the comment. What happened? 2 comments. Where's the image? Oh, look at Wendy, bro. Look at Wendy. Yo, look at Wendy. Oh, that's amazing. That's Wendy. That's amazing. Hey, that's pretty gangster. Do y'all see this? Publish. Y'all see this? Look at that. Look at that. No, that's gangster. That's perfect. I want everyone to comment on this thing so we can make a QR code to have more people comment. I want to comment on it too. What is the thing I should say? I want to say, what should I say? I want to do something like this. I want to get ChatGPT to give me the comment. All right. Watch this. Based on the above, write a comment on my behalf to make the money for my family and give the best service possible to my people of CBB Nation. Duh. Make it a good comment. That makes me look good. It's going to be some crazy long thing. Got to go with mind reading customers. Yeah. I'm not going to put all that. That's too much. Blah, blah, blah. But I'll put this. Boom. Boom. Didn't even read it, but we're going to see. We're going to see. Hopefully it's like me and all of CBB Nation. It looks like PD Pablo gave me a comment. Asta gave me a comment. Oh, look what happened. And so this is the other thing I wanted you to see. Look, so look at this, what this says, folks. Hey there. Come on now. It says, hey there. Loved your insight. Got to go with my region. Your perspective is spot on. We at Chatbot Builder totally get the value. I'm like too zoomed in now. Totally get the value. We'd love to share something cool to help you take that to the next level. Just drop your email below. And so I can just drop my email. And we need to make sure our bot's going to be like, okay, cool, we got it. We did get it. So I need to add a little piece of that flow, actually. So let's do this. The private reply. Once they give us the email, then what we'll do is we'll say actions. Let's do another image here. We'll do actions. We'll say action. Gemini. Let's do edit. let's do edit, and then let's do the pick again. Edit this image of the person's profile who just provided their email to join our newsletter, making them awesome. A Pixar version of themselves with a awesome shining gold crown that says "Welcome to CBB Nation." Let's see if it does. That'll be sick. That'll be super sick if it does that. We'll say a welcome image. That'll be super sick if it does that. So it's going to generate the image if it does that. And then we'll pop over here. Let's publish this really quick. We'll pop over here. Let's give him the image that we just generated for him. Let's look at image. What did we name it? A welcome image right there. And it'll just be like a fist. Right on. Thanks, first name. Welcome to CBB Nation. And then we'll put the website here. Visit website. Open. Chatbot builder.ai. And then we'll also hit them with a tag. Actions. And let's do add tag. We'll say FB comment Pixar VIP. So that means they like gave us all the things basically. So what'll happen here is they're gonna get, this is what'll happen now. I just published it, so this should happen to anyone that does comment going forward. After the private reply, what'll happen is you will, actually that might not work if I've got the skipped there. We'll have to test that. Let's test that right now. Because technically, let's just see. It's been so long. Let's see if it'll work again and again. I'm going to go back to Chatbot busy. Chatbot builder. Where are you at, player? All right, let's see if it's going to give me another go. We got 21 comments. Holy crap. I'm going to do the same thing. Just to say the same comment. Let's see if I get a different result. We'll see if this works. I don't recall. It's been so long, I'd have to check out the docs, but we'll see here in a minute. We'll see if we get our image. That'd be sweet if we do. It looks like we got our message. That's perfection. Will we get the public reply? I want to say we will. I don't see the next notification. Let's hit refresh to see. It happens so fast. It does. Your browser doesn't catch it sometimes. Let's see if we got it though. 24. Yeah, player, it works, son. Look at that, son. Yes, sir. Look at that. Mind reading customers. So it's like trying to create the thing. It gave me some gibberish there. That's funny. This is Gemini, so I can't wait to do this with ChatGPT. It'll be even more better. So there's the thing. That's cool. And here's the first one. So here's, like, it gave me two different ones. Oh, that was my wife. Oh, that's funny. That's for my wife. My wife is so hot. See, there's me right there and there. That's too funny. They had the best one of us the first time I tried it. I was like, oh my God, people are gonna love this. So again, this is the other thing. We wanted to show this off so we could click our name here. Oops. Click our name here and we should now get the next part of the thing, right? I hope. Yeah, boy, look at that play. Look at this surprise and delight, son. And it says, welcome to CBB Nation. It's got me looking kind of crazy. It's got me looking like kind of crazy, you know what I'm saying? But what if they go ham on generating images? Well, we got a team for that. You got human people for that. But you could also limit that too. You know, you could totally limit that. We don't limit it currently, but that's a great thing to bring up. You can limit any messages that you want. But I think that, to me, what I'll say is adding the new right person to CVB Nation is worth a text generation and an image generation to me all day. But we could totally control that. One way you could control that, by the way, let's look at this as a new account here. So you can see. It's a great question, man. You always give the good stuff. Smartbot. This will be a counting bot. So what you could do is, in your flows, you have the handy dandy starter template. Click on that bad boy, and you have your message checker flow, which is probably should be your default flow. And you should probably start it from here. We had the video for you here. But what you could do here is say this is how you're running your default flow. You could, in this case, it would be a last input for an image. I was thinking we would block it off that way. But what we could say is if they're going to have us generate an image, do we have one of those here? We got analyze image, so this wouldn't necessarily come into play, but you would have to allow them to do it. So like you go to your template, here's the generate image, and here's how you would do it. This is a really good question that people are going to want to know. What we'll start off with is a condition, and then we will have an action in between that bad boy. Start off with the condition. And what we'll do here is every time, we'll do it like this actually. We'll say every time an image is generated, we'll add an action here, set custom field, and we'll say add new number. We'll say image generations. Image generations, continue. And we're going to go ahead and increase that by 1. All right, cool. Set image generations to 1 is increasing it by 1, right? And so what we'll do here is we'll say the condition is going to check image generations is less than or equal to. We could do that. Or we could do greater than or equal to. Greater than or equal to, we'll say 5. All right, so if it's greater than or equal to 5, then they're going over here. You're cut off. Cut off. Sorry, bud, you've had enough for today. Come back tomorrow. Do something like that. And then cut off. And as long as they haven't been cut off, they can still get the Gucci Man images. And if we actually did want to allow them to come back tomorrow and generate some more, what we could do is we could say wait. And we could say wait 1 hour. We could say wait 24 hours. Really, maybe 23 hours is better. It's better for our system if you do 23 hours, to be honest with you. Wait 23 hours, and then what you could do is this bad boy. Actions, remove, set custom field. And then you're looking for, what was it again? Image generations. We could say a set to 0. So that way they have 5 mo after 23 hours only. Right? So that would be a really good way to do it. That's a really, really good question, man. What if somebody, so like in this case, you would allow a user to do something 5 times and then they're cut off. Greater than or equal to. Sorry, man, you're cut off, homie. If it doesn't match, what image do you want? Generate the image and then send the image. And then the most important step here in this flow is you increase the image generations by 1. That way, when it does hit 5, nah, man, you're cut off. Right? Let's see. Hive Mind, we got some comments, man. So let's just check back on our post. And again, I welcome you to do this if you'd like to post. Look, there's my right on. Thanks, Ryan. You see what I did there? You see what I did there? It's got your name in there, your personalization. I gave you a cool. Maybe it's like okay, so like the thing that you want to happen really in this scenario, in my opinion, and this would be a really smart thing to do with Gemini too. Like to have prompt chaining images, image agents, AI image agents. I'll go ahead and put it out there. That's a cool thing to be able to do, to generate an image, add your logo to the image, for example. That's what we should have done. And then all these folks, all these awesome leads right here. Where did my leads go? Right, our 25 comments. All these folks would be able to maybe have that be their profile image. You know how gangster that would be for your brand? You know, like maybe they've not had their image be of Avatar and Pixar style. Maybe they just happen to love Pixar because they're into tech anyways and like cool stuff. Well, you just hook them up. And if your targeting is right, they're reviewing my post. Hopefully it gets approved. It's got 35 comments. Yeah. So I'm talking about. Let's see our insight so far. Does it give us any stats yet? Not yet. It looks like it's trying to, but it's not. Am I too zoomed in? It's just not showing us yet. That's fine. Yeah, I'll share everything with you guys, obviously. It's going to be approved. I know it will be. By the way, if you didn't know how to check, you could always check it to see what your competition's advertising. Oh, it's 2024. Ooh, Asta. We need to update our meta tag in Webflow into today, 2025 now. Cool. So yeah, 35. Let's see what kind of images we get. Let's go to most recent, newest. Look at this. Let's see what old Blaine got. Oh, Blaine, that dude, that looks just like you, Blaine. Blaine, where? Blaine, why are you lying? Come on, Blaine. Let me put my hater blockers on. Why Anthropic always hating on me, Blaine? I see your picture right there, dog. That's how you do it, baby. It's too fun, man. Where else are you gonna learn this? And so now what I could do, guys, by the way, I could broadcast a message to all of you right now and just say thanks to every single person who's commented on this post. I could broadcast a Facebook message to you. If you've given me your email, now you're part of the real crew, the email crew, CBB Nation. Let's see. Any other questions we got? Oh, you were on the wrong site. I'm glad you're back on the right. We need the GIF. Where can I find a starter template? That will be on, okay, so if you want to find the templates, you'll always be able to find your templates. This is a new account here, but you'll always be able to find them here, right here, in your free templates. Somewhere over here. 2025. Ration. That's where you'll find them. Hopefully you'll like that. All right, cool. Yeah, this is the account we made, not our us. I was like, where's all our people? I've had a mini heart attack just now. Okay, cool. I think that might be it. That's a really good one, dude. I like that one. Like, that should be your profile. What did she get? Tell it. Whoa, dude. Hey, I like your superhero outfit. That's actually so fun. I should have really had our logo on here, man. That's what I should have done. Let's see, Blaine got 2 of them. Look at Blaine. That's so funny. You know, honestly, it's so funny. Like, someone called it on YouTube. I guess we're done here, guys. But like, they called it, as soon as Google dropped their gangster image editing, and they broke the whole internet. Everyone was like, all right, when's OpenAI going to come do something? They got to do something now. I can't wait to see OpenAI's version. It's going to be better than this. You know, this is a big improvement. Brian didn't get one. What happened to Brian? Might have timed out. President Bush. Oh, man, I'm going to have too much fun looking at these. Let's see if we get any more before I'm done. Look, looking at Facebook. I'm not going to look at all of them. Let's just see what the comment number we ended at. 35. That is not shabby. Not shabby at all. It doesn't show our stats yet. We'll have to check back. It looks like it's like trying to, but it's not working. We'll have to check back on this. You'll have, yeah. If you comment again, Brian, I'm sure it'll hit you. But too fun. Thank you, CBB Nation, always coming through in the clutch. What do you guys think? Do you think this is going to be a good lead gen? He says he got it now. Sweet. Use a QR code. Exactly. Yeah, I saw that. Try it. Give it another go, Brian. I think you might be the only one that didn't get one so far. Zuckerberg just got it out for you, man. I know he just let you back on this thing. He doesn't like the big ballers coming onto the platform, breaking all the rules, dude. Being a gangster, Brian the gangster. Just kidding. He's awesome guy, Brian. Glad you're here. You made it in the rap song a couple weeks ago, by the way. I think I told you that. I think this is going to be a good lead gen. I mean, already we're off to a good start. 40 minutes, 35 comments. Not shabby. What was the custom field again for the instruction for getting the profile pic? Okay, let me show you that again. And I want to, if I don't explain this well, y'all tell me, because it's my job to literally explain this stuff perfectly. Let's go back to the trap. Chatbot busy. All right, flows. Let's go to the public one. For McNasty, we do anything. So this is the public reply, Ryan. And the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to set an action for set custom field. And the value, what you need to remember is this value is a system field. We already provide this for you. We already dig deep and just hack Facebook and Instagram and snatch the profile. I'm just kidding. It's not like that. It's APIs for everything. We grab the profile photo for you already. It used to be called profile photo. So if there's documentation out there that says profile photo, it'll automatically switch to profile pic anyways, because we just force things like that sometimes to help you. Profile pic is a system field. So as soon as an interaction is made with a user on Facebook or Instagram, we automatically grab that image and we save it for you in this custom field. But you don't have access to do a lot of things with this custom field in certain cases. So what you need to do, what I recommend you do, is you use an action to set the value of this custom field here, or any one you want to make. I just made one that was pick because I'm lazy, and the less I can type, the better. You already have this, so the value is there. You're setting the value to this custom field, whatever it is that you make. You're amazing, man. You're amazing, Kim. Kim, thank you so much for you just saved the day. Like, man, Kim, we'll see how many new people come from CBB Nation from your amazing graphic. I'm just gonna have to write you a check at this point. As much as you've done, you are always and forever part of the team, and we love you so much. Man, I'm glad that you guys liked it. He's got a hat, baby. He's got a hat. He was one of the first people that got a hat. I remember almost everyone who got a hat, and I also remember the people that tell me and remind me we need to make more hats and more stuff, and we will. Everything, just like this ad, I'll show the end results of the whenever we end it, or the $500 or whatever, and you'll see how many people visited the website, how many people commented. Obviously, that's public, and it's gonna look gangster. And I'll bet more money than your mama got that there will not be another chatbot platform, agent building platform, that will have more engagement and more bump from a Facebook ad the rest of the next, I don't know, 60 days or whatever. Mark my words. A Voice Flow, Bot Press, mini chat, all you guys, run it. Run your Facebook ad against us. I just showed you all of our cards. Showed them to you on this ad. Can you beat us? Can you beat us? Nah, bro. Come on, don't even think about it. It's not possible. It's not possible, is it? Yes. I guarantee you that's never been done before. I promise you. The Messenger team, shout out to you guys, and the Instagram team at Meta. and old Mark Zuckerberg. I ain't messing with Mark, man. I'm 35 now. He's older than me and knows all that UFC stuff, dude. I used to be a wrestler, but I ain't messing with old Mark now. He's a robot, so he'll beat me up now. But they never thought in a billion years that we'd be having AIs run the show like we do. And our AI is so much better than the crap they're trying to pull with whatever it is they're doing with the fake Instagram people on it. Like the fake people on Instagram, that draw the line at that. Like, bad idea, ruin the platform. Don't do that. Let the professionals do it. I've already had the invite. Anyone in the CBB Nation can go run some school on Meta's AI team and tell them what they really want, especially Wendy. We need to get you a hat. We'll get you a hat, Kim. Anything that you want is yours. We got you. Robert, thank you as always, man, for hanging out. CBB Nation, hope you enjoyed it. Thank you guys for commenting on the stuff here. And we'll come back and we'll see how that ad does. And hopefully we'll get some cool new people. And hopefully we'll be able to see you in Discord or our Facebook group in a couple weeks. Or maybe sooner than that. We'll see how the ad gods play with us. And hopefully we'll have some really cool additions to the CBB Nation team and keep building. That's what we hope. That's what we want. Anyone that needs a crown, you holler. I got a bunch. Thank you guys. And y'all have a good weekend. Don't forget to grind a little bit on the weekends and get a little bit of work in. And when everyone else is playing, you're getting ahead. Thank y'all so much. Peace.